everyone, a very happy new year to all of you from Charles, Vic and the rest of the TNB Aura team. Welcome to the first edition of the newsletter for the new year, and I hope you had a fantastic year.
Great. Whether you're one of our esteemed colleagues, partner, both investors and of course investees, or one of our friends who've joined us along the journey so far, thank you for your continued trust, support and dedication. Going into the Lunar New Year, we wanted to wish you all the best for the Year of the Dragon.
Up next, you're going to be hearing from Joe, our newly appointed partner at TNB Aura. Joe has started off as an associate many years ago and moved on to principal, and now he's a partner. So congratulations, Joe. On to you next.
Hi, I'm Joe. I just became partner of the fund. I joined the team since 2019. I was really excited to grow together with the fund. I really look forward to work together with our investors, founders, and partners to make further impact in the Southeast Asia tech ecosystem. I'm very humble about this question. I will probably have a much better answer in 2 to 3 years' time. However, together with the team, we are progressively influencing the investors and founders with our high conviction, top-down, and research-driven approach to consistently bring in strong business fundamentals and also the importance of exits on top of everyone's mind rather than chasing higher valuations. To me, uncommon chemistry is the spirit of working together towards a common goal, with hustling and good hearts. Eventually, from investors, founders, and partners becoming lifelong friends.
As always, the past year was a busy one for us, where we participated in hundreds of ecosystem events and also successfully hosted gatherings for our investors, founders, and partners across the ecosystem in Southeast Asia. Shortly after our inaugural case competition, which we highlighted in our last newsletter, we ended the year with a bang with one of our largest events, TNB Aura's VC Summit in November, bringing together our community to celebrate our successes for the year and to ramp up for the next. Our recent edition of VC Socials was hosted in Vietnam in December as we continue our focus of catalyzing portfolio growth, driving access for our investors and founders, and bringing to life thought leadership based off our data-driven insights in our research sprints. To our friends over at Indonesia, Singapore, and Philippines, we are looking forward to seeing you soon at our upcoming socials, and we are looking forward to yet another year of meaningful connections. So stay tuned for that. Next up, I would like to bring in our managing partner, David, to elaborate a bit more on what we cover value creation-wise over at TNB Aura.
Thanks, Sherry. Building on our research-backed investment methodology, we also apply insight to our portfolio management. This has guided us to develop our value-add framework, which helps us make sure that our companies are growing and hitting key performance indicators. Included in this framework is our focus on governance, organizational alignment, and leadership development. And all of this is part of our commitment to disciplined, high-conviction investing, which we believe leads to healthy DPI. If you'd like to learn more about our value-add framework, feel free to connect with me. Now back to Sherry and Joe to wrap up our newsletter.
Wrapping up our Q4 2023 newsletter, we have covered this quarter's highlights and insights. Thanks to our TNB Aura community for your continuous support.
Any questions or thoughts, do reach out to us or drop them below in the comments. We are looking forward to a new year of new milestones, ventures, and discussions in the next year.
Happy New Year and 新年快乐!